Everyone's lining up to see her. She's the Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about the features.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to do some story time while exercising all my horses. First we're going to take out Steel and we're going to work my way down to Frostbite. So I'll get into the arena and then we'll start story time. I'm going to do 90 centimeters with all of them. Let's get into the story time. So Tucker is now called Milo because of this issue. So this girl, let's call her, what's her name? Let's call her Ella. That's nowhere near her name. And so I was riding Tucker, and so I joined her academy thingy, and I said my YouTube and TikTok. She's like, alright, I'm gonna follow you now. A few minutes later, she goes, did you copy Tucker? Obviously at the time, oh come on mate. I didn't know I was copying it, Tucker. It's obviously a Roblox horse, so I didn't think it would be a huge issue. Oh, I swear to God. I didn't think it'd be a huge issue, because, well, it's like a digital horse, it's not real. If it was real, it's definitely understandable. Then I obviously left because I didn't want to get into drama. I changed his name to Milo because, well, I love the designs of Milo, so I wasn't going to change his whole design just because someone said that. So I changed his name to Milo, so it is now Milo. And she called me, I think, a fat bitch. Yeah, she did. And she told me to grow up and stop copying people, even though it's a digital horse. I would understand if it was real, because, well, if it was real, then, yeah. But it wasn't. It was just, like, literally a digital lesson horse for her. And she's saying I loved him, but obviously that was in the roleplay, because I would never love a digital horse, like how she said I loved him. And then I blocked her on Snapchat because I don't like getting into like drama that much, so I obviously blocked her. And I don't remember what happened. It's like the other day. And she added me again on a different account. I added her back so I want to see what she had to say now. Don't ask. And I told her I changed her name to Milo. She said, if that doesn't change, you think you still copied him, like the Tucker name. You still use his name without my permission, and still rode him without my permission. Obviously, it's literally a digital horse. I wouldn't care if anyone copied my horses, because, well, they're literally digital horses. They're not real. And so, yeah, that's the first story time, I guess. Let's get to the next horse, and then I'll tell you another one. Right, we are in the arena. Yeah, this is the star Milo that took over my, anyway, this used to be Tucker, if you didn't know. I don't know if I'm talking loud enough, but yeah. This is the horse I was talking about in the last story time. Right, let's get into the next one. This one is about, I think, my old horse. Her name was Silver, aka my dog's name. I stole it after my dog. Okay. And she was actually, I think it was Steel's old name before he became a gelding. So before I made him Steel, really. Her name was Silver, and I joined a server to roleplay. And I was going to go roleplay with my friends, and I took Silver out. And this girl pointed out that she came up the same horse called Silver. She goes, you just stole my horse's name. I was like, no, I didn't. I've had this horse for a while now. I've been using her name for a while now. so I can't have stole it. We just probably had the same liking of the name and the horse colour. She goes, where'd you get the, oh, God damn it, where'd you get the idea for the name? I said, after my dog's called Silver. She said, that's not a really cool name for a dog. I was like, well, it's my choosing of the dog's name, not really your business. And I was starting to get annoyed at that point because she kept saying, oh, I copied her. Like, I don't copy people unless I like the horse design, but I won't always use the same. Oh, I just realised I haven't done his name right. I literally just got, yeah, I haven't done his name right. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so, and she kept going on. My friends were even defending me, saying, oh yeah, she's been riding Silver for ages now. We don't even know who you are, blah, blah, blah. And she kept going on about how I copied her and that I need to, like, learn that copying isn't right. I promise I didn't copy her horse. I don't even know who she was until that moment. I'm not that nice. Well, I'm nice until someone accuses me of something, which I haven't done. Oh my god, I swear my controls today. Oh, okay. Hold on. And yeah, I think that's what's all happened. It always happens with these horses, I swear. That's why I'm always like, I have to look up horses, make sure I'm not seeing anyone's horse names. I like asked my Snapchat AI to like pick some really unique names. That's how I got Sundancer. And I have another horse called, my old loan was called, what's her name? Sundrop, yeah, Sundrop. And she was lovely. And then she went back to her owner. I didn't name Sundrop, but yeah. I didn't name Frostbite either, but Frostbite's a really cool name for a shire. Right, let's get to the next horse so we can get on to the next story. Sundancer out, we're just going to do some flat work because, well, Sundancer seems to have lost interest in jumping, so I guess she just keeps trying to buck me off every time we try it. So I'm going to try something new, see if she likes it better. Right, let's get into the story time. Right, so this was actually about Sundancer. So I was riding her one day. This isn't about copying this time, surprisingly. And someone asked me to be their trainer. I was like, oh yeah, sure. And she's like, oh, can I ride your horse since your horse looks really pretty and I can't buy it myself because it's a bit expensive. I could agree on that because Sundancer is a bit expensive, I think. I don't know. And I was like, yeah, sure. And it was going really well. And then another person joined us in the training. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, blah, blah. I was just like training them, giving them feedback. And I said perfect to one girl because she did the course perfectly that I gave them. And then the other girl, well, the girl riding Sundancer, I said it would look good. It was good and not perfect because it was good, not perfect. Because she used the wrong lead and she needed more leg because Sundancer wasn't jumping it properly and she obviously was not counting her strides. Like, it was like pretty bad. She would jump too early, she would jump too late. It just looked so, she looked like she was all over the place. I let her know and she was like, I don't like the feedback, so she left the role play. Then a few minutes later, when I'm training the other person, she comes back and says, I'm sorry. I obviously ignore her because I don't want to get involved with like drama. Then she says, I'm 50, no, she either said 15 or 16. And she was like, I don't remember, it's like ages ago, a few weeks ago. She was like saying how she didn't like, she was 15 or 16, and I was like, you surely don't act like it, and the other girl was like, yeah, she doesn't. And by the way, she got a Sundancer at this point, and I had some dancer but the lead, so no one could get on her and just take her. And yeah, she just kept going on about how I just didn't give her the right feedback and that she was acting her age, but she obviously wasn't. Like, I'm younger than her, and I act a lot different than how she would. If I got that feedback to be like, alright, can I try again? Or like, okay, I'll try better next time. I wouldn't say like, oh, well, you said hers was perfect and then mine was good. Apparently that's perfect for all of the other girls, but except I didn't. I said, like, I only said like perfect for that one jump, and I did call her perfect at one point. So I didn't just call hers like perfect once, or like good once, the other, like more than once the other person. Like, I don't get that. Like, people just mix my words up and it's annoying. So I guess we'll get Frostbite out and do the last story time, and then we'll end the video. Alright, we've got Frostbite out. She is my new loan. I think she's my first mare in a while. I seem to be going for geldings. Yeah, don't feel that, so I thought I'd say anything. I don't think I've got another story time, so I'm just gonna exercise her and tell you about her. So she is a white shire. She is 17 one hands. She's a mare. I don't say. She does EU eventing, so she can do a lot of stuff. She can do cross country, hunter jumps, that's what I'm doing today, dressage, flat work, show jumping, all them. And she's great for thingy. And her owner is called Eve. Wait, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and she goes back in 2 weeks, so I might as well make the best stuff I can with her. I've never seen anyone ride a white shire, so I shouldn't get anyone saying I've copied her, because literally I've only seen Eve ride her to show me what she can do. But other than that, yeah. I rode her once for that one video, that one TikTok. But other than that, I haven't rode her. Oh, I can actually give a story time. So I was in this academy, and this girl, I swear she hated me. And I was obviously right, because she ended up getting kicked from the academy because of rudeness to other people. So we were doing a lesson. I had a private lesson. Oh my god. That's the first buck of her. And I got a private lesson, so I was riding her horse as chosen, and I was riding it. I was on my little sister's iPad, and if you don't have a little sister, she was like, I think 3 or 4, and I mean my little sister not. And she, obviously it was really wobbly because I'm not used to having like doing it on an iPad. I used to do it on a laptop, and it was really wobbly. And she kept saying I was abusing the horse, and she told me just to leave the server because I wasn't doing the lesson right, and she's just being really rude to me. I think she also said something in the Snap group about, she said, "You've left me with the clothing brand. You've left me with Zara, the clothing brand." So, I like Mia. MSE is like something I can't do because I'm unable to ride in real life. So, well, I can ride in real life, but like I don't have anywhere really to ride because the place I used to ride at closed down, and it's only like a specific amount of people that they've chosen. So I'm unable to actually do it. So if this angle is really dodgy, I think that's enough for today. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like meeting Frostbite. Gorgeous girl there. At least I don't have to ride them for today. That's enough for today. Bye!